Hi, welcome back.
You know what? You said it for me. Thanks. Welcome to Bloodlords, everyone.
Where there's crime and tears.
Pretty much, yeah. It doesn't really change in the week to week.
Yeah, and killing undead children and ruining people's lives.
Y'all need to get over yourselves.
No, never.
Never.
Like-
That's kind of our whole shtick.
You're
Yeah.
holding on to this trauma, and I think it would benefit everyone greatly if you were to let it go.
No.
Move on, so to speak.
First of all, my name's not Elsa, and second of all, maybe you should get us a therapist. What do you think about that, sir?
Nah.
What do you need to talk about?
He's like,
And
so
how
I
does
can
that make
murder
you
him.
feel?
Right. How does that make you feel? Tell me in detail what you liked and disliked about it.
Tell me
I'm
everything.
gonna sit down with the ramp. Tell me about your father. Tell me about your parents.
Tell me about
your
Lauren. The entity formerly known as Lauren.
5 hours later.
It's just been ranting the whole time.
And then
Nothing coherent, just ranting.
he took my eye.
Lauren didn't take her eye.
I feel very strongly that, but for Lauren, Aranth would still have her eye, and her arm, and her womb, and all of the other parts that I believe that have been stolen from her. And I also think maybe her like compassion and like empathy is probably in some like jar somewhere.
To be fair, her arm was taken by Necressa. That wasn't Lauren's fault.
So we're not going to steal Iranth's money, but we're going to take this opportunity to talk shit about her when she's not here.
Well, if Aranth was here, then I would still say the exact same things, but to her face.
And let's be
So-
100% fair, she'd do the exact same.
Let's roll back a little bit. Sorry, I need to. When did we establish that Aranth's womb had been taken?
Wondering if
So
anyone
do
else
you
picked up on that.
Do you remember when they took her and we had to go rescue her in the house?
Yes.
She said something flippant about I can't even remember. I don't even remember what it was, but Kashmi heard it and he took all of her useless parts. So she doesn't have an appendix, she doesn't have a spleen, she doesn't have any tonsils, definitely no adenoids, certainly no womb. He's got all of them in little fucking jars like a fucking weirdo.
They're all
That does sound
labeled.
pretty Lauren.
Yes. Where her
guy-
laughter comes from.
This guy is a creep.
Oh yeah, he's fucking weird.
Lauren gets weirder and weirder, and half of it is just what you guys think of him.
Yeah, that's great.
Like, I know I built this bonfire to start, but you guys are the ones throwing kindling on it still.
Kindling Jericho, we're throwing gasoline on it.
I gave you the opportunity to kill him off multiple times.
And then you made it extremely weird and uncomfortable.
Don't worry, it's not a mistake we will make again.
Yeah.
He's like, bet.
Are you certain?
No, I'm positive you're gonna make up some fucking scenario where we have to save the dying children or 18 dogs or
I'm
Save
gonna be
the
honest, I feel like if
planet.
it's against dying children or Lauren, this group's taking Lauren 7 days a week. Like, I don't think that's a
Probably.
question.
That
Unless
is
it's like
true.
7 dying Nabumis.
That might
I mean,
cause some
at
problems.
this point, Kashmi has enough Nabumis in her other realities that she would be like, yeah. Like, I'll go hunt him in all of them and kill him 1,800,000 times.
What's one fewer
I hate his
Naboomi?
guts. Right. I'll just go steal another one.
By the way,
I'm sure
what a
Kashmi
great
won't
way to
mind.
start this recording.
Oh, like and subscribe.
I don't even care at this
Yeah,
point.
we got it.
Yes,
This
we're
has been
rehashing
fantastic.
old trauma.
Who cares about the reminder of what happened last week? This is so much better. So anyway, last week
all
you
the
talked to a
trauma.
stalactite.
We did.
Oh, we did. I
A
liked him
British
so much.
stalactite.
You talked to a stalactite. He was quite nice. He gave you a magic rock. You killed a serial killer and his mother. All good things. Why
Amira,
is
don't let me
Sumi
forget about-
hiding things from everyone again with their role? That concerns me.
What's up, Kim?
No
I want to be
reason.
friends with this stalactite. Don't let me forget about him.
Okay.
That's going in the notebook.
Oh my goodness.
I like
God
him.
Damn it. Well, here's the penultimate boss of the campaign, the stalactite.
No, no.
No.
I'm just gonna kill him in front of you guys again.
Oh god.
Oh, good heavens.
Well, Mahari's not gonna care. One less thing.
I
he's
don't
gotta
give a shit
worry
about traumatizing Mahari. That's nowhere near as fun as Amira and Kashmi. Followed by a
Well,
We
rant.
cry real tears. Because we cry real tears.
I haven't gotten the chance to traumatize Sumi yet, so I can't put that on the barometer.
Hmm. Oh boy.
Here, I can tell you how to traumatize Sumi.
I don't care. I have to figure it out my
No,
way. Where's the
no.
fun in
Wait
being
a
told?
second.
It's a process of experimentation.
I mean, it's real easy.
But aside from the serial killer, the stalactite, you guys also found the sarcophagus, the little crypt area with a secret door in a wall that opened to seemingly have the portal you guys are looking for. Of course, the portal in itself causing some problems in Arant's perception of reality, as seemingly she had viewed it and seen space being disintegrated around her, while inside the sarcophagus finding an empty hourglass with the words "for you" scratched into the stone underneath it in the Kolo language. Surely, I mean absolutely nothing by that.
Surely.
You should forget entirely about it. It means nothing. And just hold on to it. Nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, bullshit.
But you guys are at a point where a decent chunk of these stalactites have been fully explored. There are two left you have not fully explored. This one to the south that looks to almost be a small prison of some sort, and the one far to the west, shrouded in black curtains with music coming from within. Leading me to the question I start every session with: what are we doing? What do people want to do?
All
I
right,
wanna take a
Amira,
look-
go. Yeah, go take a look.
I'm going to look at the bridge
Okay,
first and foremost.
that's a bridge.
Can I make a perception check?
Sure.
To check to see how sturdy it is, or just a recall knowledge for crafting or whatever?
Yeah, go for it. It is it's a 5-foot wide bridge. You can see it's made from these like rusty iron slats. However, the construction actually appears pretty immaculately sturdy to you.
Does it wobble when she steps on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a bridge with hard foundations. It's chain with then slats attached, like welded on. So it definitely sways and moves as you step on it, but like doing a quick little foot test, pulling at the anchors in the walls. The entire construction looks sturdy. It doesn't look like it's going to fall apart on you at any time.
Okay. Those funny ropes we have, can they extend just like horizontally?
They can. They do have a limit. I believe they're 50 feet long.
Yeah, but we have multiple. We can tie them together.
This bridge is only 30 feet long.
Mhm.
What
Welcome,
I would like
Moran.
to do. Oh, yes. Hi.
We missed you. We stole none of your money.
I don't
Check your
believe you.
pouch.
That sounds like a lie, but it really wasn't.
Okay, so I would like to get one of the funny ropes to extend out over the bridge, and then start walking along the bridge while keeping a hand on the rope ready to grab onto it in case the bridge collapses.
So you guys have different funny ropes. You have the rope of climbing that animates itself and slowly moves to a certain point. And then you have, I believe someone else has a different type of rope.
I have any length and climbing. I picked up both of them. Since I have
The
to
climbing moves
dash.
on its own. The any length can split itself.
Okay. Then I'll use the rope of climbing and have it go over the bridge to the other end.
Okay.
Is that acceptable?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is not necessarily going to just remain floating in space. You have to have it either like fasten itself to something or potentially stop in place.
Can it like wrap itself around something on the other edge?
There's like, I don't know, the bars of this prison door.
Yeah, that's possible. That's
Sure.
Sorry, I'm paranoid of bridges.
It's a fucking normal bridge.
I'm
I don't know what you
paranoid of
want
bridges.
from
The
me.
number of times that you have been like, it's a fucking normal blah, blah, blah. That's why we don't have, there's no reason for this map. You've done this.
I did it once and it was for the wedding, and I'm going to say this again for the second time today.
You've
Move
done
on.
this.
Get over
Alright.
it.
Jericho,
Yes.
Fey Forest. Checkmate.
I'm so sorry you don't like the bed you made for yourself.
I'm sorry you guys try and read too much into my intentions, and I play to that now because I have
How
to.
dare we?
Yeah, how dare you?
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead with the rope and I'll tie my end of the rope somewhere here. Maybe I can have Mahari hold on to it or something. And then Amira's gonna cross the bridge while holding onto the rope.
Before
Kashmi is
you
going
fully
to-
cross, okay, calm down, hold up,
Oh.
Jesus. Go ahead,
Well, I
Kashmi.
was trying to move square by square.
I am gonna float unnecessarily close behind Amira, but not actually touch the bridge.
Okay, remember, you only float above things, so
Right.
you
So,
are
like-
not fully flying.
Right. I just want to like levitate slightly above. I don't want to
Yeah.
step on the bridge. Like
It's-
it's rusty.
What I'm effectively saying is, like, should the bridge fall that Amira is worried about, or whatever happens with it, you would fall too.
I think I'm fine with that.
Okay. Cool.
I just don't want it to like come up and eat her or like some creature
Is
or
the bridge eating someone? I haven't thought of that before. Actually, hold up. Let me write that down. That's a good
You're
idea.
giving him more ideas.
Hold up.
Shush.
sorry.
What if the rogue flesh bridges ate their passengers every now and then? That would be fun. Well, feel free to move yourself to follow after Amira. And Amira, what I was going to do before you cross, that's why I said hold up before you go. I need everyone to determine what exploration actions they're taking.
Sumi is still scouting.
Okay.
Ahari is going to be, what was I doing last time? Searching.
Okay.
I'll still be on investigate.
Okay. Mahari, go ahead and give me that perception check. Kashmi and Aranth, what are the two of you doing?
I think she will probably be doing the same as last time. Why the fuck is the server not loaded? Hello? There we go. God
I
damn it.
do
man,
not
I
know.
just fucking reloaded it while it loaded.
A rookie mistake.
Ugh. So I will give you a perception check in a moment when I get
Sounds
back.
good. How about you, Kashmi?
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I did last time. I can't remember what it was, but it was something that I did. I'm
You were detecting.
yeah, checking it out.
Okay.
God, I thought there was something else, but I can't figure it out.
You've been detecting magic, generally. All right, so we've got Amira beginning to cross the bridge, Kashmi following along behind her, Mahari, Sumi, Aranth. Three of you, what are you doing?
Well, I've got the rope, so I'm holding one end. So bridge snaps. Anything goes wrong, I can just haul them back up.
Is there anywhere to tie it, like, on
No.
this side? No? Okay, okay. I was just
Everything is smooth stone. Created
for the
thousands
stalactite.
of years ago by serpent folk cultists. Sumi, Aranth, what about the two of you? Staying back, going on the bridge with them, doing other things, jumping to your doom.
I'm positioning myself behind Mahari. Just in case something goes wrong, I can grab hold of the rope and help pull.
Fantastic. Aranth.
Sorry, I am fixing a couple of settings because how dare I?
Ow.
What? Oh my god.
That actually
All
hurt.
right. Yeah.
What are
that's
you
what
doing?
Get, honestly.
You staying back, going on the
Um,
bridge, jumping to your doom?
Fuck yeah, she's
No
staying
doom.
back. Do you see that bridge? Dude, like, Aranth is nothing except, if not, like, up for entire, like, self-preservation tactics. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, go ahead and
She's
give me your
absolutely
perception
nothing.
check now that you're loaded into the server.
Yeah.
And Amira and Kashmi, you may continue your movement now that I have determined what everyone is doing. Fantastic. Don't go all the way to the end. What are you two doing? Because the bridge falls out from under you right here.
Yeah. Don't ever
Crying
fucking
out loud.
question me ever again.
Hey,
That's
hey,
very
Nix,
rude.
We
Yes.
both saw this coming. That's why
So
we
as
stayed
Mah-
on the other end.
As Mahari braces, Sumi reaches over and grabs hold of the rope to help stabilize while he can pull them up. I
Now,
hope you're both holding the rope.
see, that's where
I
it gets
very
interesting.
specifically-
Amira is. Kashmi's incorporeal floating above the bridge.
Just so you know, Kashmi would not be holding the rope.
Yeah. So, as the two of you
Okay.
stride out onto the bridge, Amira striding, Kashmi floating above, it's not that the bridge itself is old or poorly made and collapses on you. Mahari, you being on this end right now, very hear a mechanical clicking of a mechanism activating, and you watch the chains attached to the wall simultaneously detach. Amira, you watch that happen on the other side of the bridge as well, as all of the chains simultaneously detach and the bridge begins to plummet.
Jericho, I bought 3 of the flying potions, but I don't see any in my inventory. I used one last week.
Okay.
Did I use them all?
No.
I don't think so, but now they're all gone.
Y'all gotta keep track of your stuff.
I don't. Can I have them back? I didn't use them both. I think I just, when I used them, I got rid of the whole line item.
I shall allow it.
Thank you.
I was gonna say I do have a way to save you if you don't have anything.
Well, I specifically bought flying potions because Jericho scared me.
Amira, I am gonna ask a reflex save just for you to actively retain your grip on the rope when the bridge suddenly drops from underneath you. Because there is, like, holding on to it while you're walking is great, but when you're walking and all of a sudden your full weight is pulled on it, that's a bit harder.
Yeah.
I am going to say a 28 fails that.
Okay.
But
I do have a.
you guys know the fall is pretty long at the very
Oh.
least until the blackness, so you have time to do things.
Then I'll just pest form.
Sounds good.
Because I would have gotten it back from all
Yeah.
the time we spent exploring.
You've had enough time to get that back because you get it back in an hour. In Kashmir, you would very easily have enough time to actively draw and drink one of the potions of flying. As the bridge falls, Mahari, Sumi, both of you are holding onto one end of this rope as it's attached to the door. But even Amira holding onto it, it's like that one moment where she releases one hand to grab for the next one, that the bridge falls. And so with only one hand holding onto it, all that weight being pulled down causes Amira to, just for that one fraction of an important moment, lose her grip on it. And the three of you standing on the ledge both watch Kashmir and Amira plummet into darkness.
All right. Jericho, I know you hate summoned things, but Mahari doesn't know that they're going to be saving themselves, so he's going to use his relic to summon a creature that's up to 14th level. Can we just say I summon a huge bird of prey?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a huge vulture just comes out of him, and I order it to go down and grab him.
Absolutely.
I really wanted it to be a crow, but then you said vulture, and I was really happy that that's what you chose. I feel like that was super appropriate.
It also... Yeah, it would not be up to a 14th level creature, FYI, because you cast the spell at effectively one rank higher than the highest rank you can cast, which would be at this point, I believe, 8th rank, which means it could be up to an 11th level creature.
Oh, I thought it was creature up to my level. Okay, well,
No, because it's based off of item rank, or it's based off of your level for the spell rank, and then typically like summoning creatures are lower level than the normal level for a summoning spell.
Okay.
You can absolutely still get a bird of prey, just for reference's sake, if we ever actually use this in combat. Right now, you are limited to an 11th level creature with it.
Yep. Huge vulture shoots down to grab him.
Fantastic. Absolutely. So you immediately call upon your relic, and sort of manifesting out of your fur, a massive bird erupts and takes flight, flying down after them, which ends up sort of flying, swooping back up out of the darkness as a few moments later I believe just bat for Amira, and then a similarly translucent but fully unbound flying Kashmir come floating back up.
I've never seen you do this before, right?
Yes, no one has ever seen me do this.
Okay, then I am ready to fight this fucking bird.
Jericho, a huge bird of prey would have what, like a 60-foot fly speed just off the top of your head?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Kashmir, you can't catch this thing. And it's not gonna try to run, but it's gonna hover. It's gonna like gouge its talons into the rock next to me as I'm looking at you guys, just like, well, I'm glad that my feathered friend didn't need to get you.
You have a pet. I always wanted a pet for our pet.
Real quick, Mr. Jericho, is there enough room to land on this side?
There's barely enough space for one person to stand there.
Okay, that's fine. I would like to teleport over there and unbat so that I'm standing there.
Yeah. You got like just barely enough space that you're able to stand, but and not really worry about falling. You've got this like ancient iron gate at your back that you can see have pretty heavy looking locks in them. But
You couldn't have told us you could do this before, Mahari. Would have been good to know.
What, that I can summon giant birds of prey?
Yes.
Does it have a name?
No. It doesn't.
I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna reach up to its non-ears, its ear hole feather action, and I'm gonna name it Bigance.
yeah, Mahara, you could summon a rock as a 9th level creature if you wanted.
Those are
Ninth level
gargantuan, correct?
They are.
Could we all ride on a rock?
Not all of you, but you could get a couple people on there.
So it took me about 10 seconds to realize you meant the bird.
Me too.
Mahari can summon his pet
took
rock
me-
from his childhood.
Yes.
I straight up thought
100%.
you meant like a fucking boulder, and I was
Me
like,
too.
is this like a flesh bridge situation all over again?
It's
But
not
the
a
ro-
boulder. It's a rock
It's a rock.
minus the K.
Yeah, ROC. They're
Okay.
they're gargantuan birds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
aware
glad
of what-
Allie said something because I was straight up like, are we, what?
That made no sense to me. None.
Alternatively,
I'd much better if it
Mahari,
was a
if you
rock.
want to ruin everyone's life, you could summon a Titan centipede.
We could all
No,
fit on
I'd
that.
want that.
Long.
It
How
can't
big is a
fly, but it can climb.
If it was a
How big
Titan
is a Titan
millipede, that would
centipede?
be fine.
It's gargantuan.
How about we don't do that?
Jericho, can you get me to
Aranth, I chose that because I wasn't going to choose the spider for you.
Oh.
But there is an 11th
would-
level
okay.
spider.
Centipedes
rather the
are like
spider.
spider adjacent, honestly.
You'd rather the spider than this
Yeah.
cute boy?
Okay. Alternatively, and let's be fair, this is objectively the best choice for what Mahari could have summoned. A turtle.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
A giant
name
snapping
is
You
Spike.
turtle.
wait, yeah, you wait
Yep.
until the last one after we're all like ing over the gross stuff to be like,
Oh yeah, by the way, turtle.
Yes. Don't worry, I have worse things.
don't piss me off, Jericho.
Well, anyways. Kashmi, the vulture just kind of looks at you. And then it dissipates into shadow. Now, Jericho, I can only
I
do that once
like
per day, correct?
Yep. Yeah, so no more bird today, unfortunately. But bird tomorrow, or any animal. You could summon a T-Rex.
Could I summon an undead phoenix?
No.
Damn it!
No.
Not yet. anyways.
You could maybe summon a creature like that. Never. Not even 10th rank summon animal would be able to summon a 16th level Jadrani. Sorry, bud.
Why?
Because I hate you.
Oh my god.
On
Is that what you
note,
wanted from me? Hmm?
Wow.
No, let's see. Wow, this is bullshit.
Vicious.
10th rank only gets 15th level creatures. That is horse shit.
Summoning isn't great.
10th rank should
Summoning
get you
is
a 20th level
always
creature.
low-level creatures. Fuck that. No.
Yeah.
Ruin is fun.
So we've got everyone on one side of on the main stalactite, and Amira back against the grate on the other side at the prison stalactite.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a
Amira's
metaphor in
gonna-
here somewhere.
Amira's gonna start looking around for like a mechanism that might bring the bridge back up.
You can sort of see like the small holes in the wall where it was attached and where the mechanism was. There's No line or anything that's connecting the bridge to it. This was, as far as you can see at a quick glance, a full-on release mechanism. It was not a release and bring back. It was just to get rid of it.
So, like, if Mahari drank a potion of flying, would he be able to, like, haul the chains back up to where they were, or?
The bridge is
there any way?
gone. It has fallen into the
shit.
abyss.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
out of sight. You have no idea what's down there.
Okay.
So maybe you could go down and get it, but you'd be risking going into that inky black soup down below. And I promise you, it will be a good time if you go down there. Someone should try it.
No.
What he's leaving out is it would be a good time for him, not for
Yeah.
us.
I'm being
Okay,
typecast
so-
again.
Are we incorrect?
Yes.
Can I take a look, kind of like, in here and see if there's any immediate threats?
I mean, from what you can see right there, it's a pretty empty chamber. You've got, like, rusty iron hooks with iron manacles dangling from them attached to the walls. There's a couple corpses in there, but you can't really see much more than when you did your initial fly around.
So I'm thinking I get this door open, I step into the hallway, and then we have people start coming over.
Sure. If people have ways over.
Yeah, I'm asking. Well, the rope is still there. Right?
The
Okay,
rope is
yeah.
still there. It didn't fall, did it? Well, did it fall?
Nope.
Okay. Sumi can fly over.
Well, isn't Sumi special?
But I'm not going to do anything until we figure out what our order of operations are,
Did it-
because that's an awfully small.
It's a very
Hallway.
small hallway, yeah.
Do you want me
Who'da
to
thunk?
keep making thievery checks?
Not yet. I'm just was sort of waiting to see if other people had things they were thinking
yeah,
of.
sorry. No.
Because I wanted to make sure everyone was
Yep.
all good with this before plan went
How
through.
long does my fly last?
Well, a potion of flying, Mahari, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's only 1 minute.
Yeah, the ones we have, the potions of flying standard, are 1 friggin' minute.
So, I
That's
mean,
long enough for me to be behind Amira.
if you fly up on this end as everyone sort of takes stock of everything, assuming Amira is able to open it quickly, you should be fine. But if Amira
Well,
takes a
she's
bit too
tiny.
long, you could also
Well, she's
just
tiny
try
and I'm
and
incorporeal,
fly
so
through it.
he can fit.
I poofed out of bat form.
Yeah.
Oh.
Amira's back to normal size. You can also, don't forget, Kashmi, you can try and just fly through the door if you wanted.
I mean, I feel like you recommending that tells me that I should probably not do that. Drink the potion water.
Eat me. Eat me. The little cake.
I'm trying to be helpful most of the time.
Uh-huh.
And
That's what he
because of a few bad experiences, you guys assume the worst intentions in me at all times.
You
And I feel
literally just
hurt.
said the bridge isn't going to collapse, and then the bridge collapsed. Okay?
At least the individual planks didn't like eat our feet, so I'll take.
That's
I'll
why I
take
said most of the
the win
time.
on this one.
I wouldn't back to back screw you over.
Do you remember that time that you're like, "Hey, come to the wedding and let me murder your whole family, and then let me put you in prison, and then let me trap you in a sword, and then let me put you in a place where there's only snow and monsters"?
That was one
Oh, and
experience.
then also, remember the time that you couldn't trust literally fucking anything for weeks and weeks and like almost a month?
That was
I
your
couldn't believe
guys'
anything.
fault.
I remember that too. But I would never do it more than once. Whatever.
Not back to
Amir, should I
back.
stick my head through the door?
Face through the door. It's fine. I'm right here.
You do have to give me a check to phase through walls, Kashmi.
I did not phase through the wall. I just got to the wall.
Well,
No,
there was this
there's
door.
another- Yeah, there's that door right
There's
there.
a door there. Oh, Amir was standing in it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
That's why there was this whole issue of there only being so much space on the ledge. It is only
thought
It's like a DC 15 acrobatics check to pass through this door for you, Kashmi. It's super simple. But I am going to ask you for the roll just in case. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. You can pass through the wall. At right about the same time, Amira, your picks click into place just fine, and you feel the lock turn.
Nice.
I will shout back.
I should also
Meh.
mention your detect magic is pinging now, Kashmi.
Hey, well, who wants to be the third person over
From
here?
one of the corpses, you are getting the delicious scent of 14th level magic.
All right.
Sumi's gonna fly across the. Oops, wrong direction. Sumi's
I'm
gonna
gonna-
fly. Go
Sumi
the
goes
other way.
home.
She's gonna run away screaming.
I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sumi's gonna fly across the void and be perched outside the door.
Fantastic.
I
Behind.
don't like it. I'm gonna take a step back and phase into my wife.
Okay.
I will, in the brain, tell her, that's not. I don't like it. That's 14 level.
Wait, actually, who can fly on demand?
I can't.
Sumi?
Sorry, we ask this question like every week.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
you can, Mahari?
No, Sumi can.
Sumi can.
Only Sumi can?
Yeah.
If Sumi held the rope, could Mahari and Aranth go over and then Sumi just flies? I don't know.
That'd be possible, yeah. It'd pretty much be like what you guys did with the other place, where you just have the rope sort of hanging above space and hand over hand it.
On which side are you thinking, Amira?
Um,
On this
No, I
side or
just-
the other side?
yeah, I mean, like, Mahari and, like, once Kashmi stands, like, in position with me as incorporeal, then Mahari and Aranth would have space to stand, and then you
I
can
guess
just
you can
fly over.
technically not need to tie the rope to something. That just feels wrong. I see. Because the rope only stays up animated for 1 minute, after which it's gonna sort of fall and has to be reactivated. So that's the potential downside.
Hey, Aranth, how do you feel about being crowded in a narrow passageway?
What's the worst that could happen?
So much. So
I was gonna say, the last time you guys said that, she lost her arm.
No, Aranth lost her arm because she did a harrow reading for you.
I thought she lost her arm in that church.
No. She died. in
No,
the
she actually
church.
lost her arm elsewhere. She got threatened when she tried to do a harrow reading for you. She didn't actually lose her arm at that point. It's been a long time.
Okay, so Sumi's gonna go across the other way and hold the rope so that
It doesn't
Mahari
just
and
fall
Aranth
into the
can-
abyss.
don't
When its
just
magic
fall
runs
into the
out.
abyss, no.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
Jericho, do you need an athletics for me to shimmy across, or am
Just
I
to shimmy
this good?
across it, no, you're fine.
All right, woo! Yeah.
Aranth, you're up.
Kashmi and Amira, you guys cannot be sharing the same space, unfortunately, so permanently. You will
Oh.
have to separate.
I
That's
did.
more of me talking to Kashmi.
Oh.
I moved.
Well, then either you or Mahari has to step back onto the edge of the abyss.
Well, Kashmi maybe just phase through the door. I don't know.
If she wants to.
Sorry, if you want-
Just just open the door, Amira. We'll figure it out from there.
Okay, fine. I'm picking the freaking door.
All right. Sumi and Aranth, you're staying fully back for now. You are not, partially climbing over the
Yeah,
rope or anything.
No, fucking Aranth is gonna wait until everybody clears. and then she's gonna
Can
go.
I further my detect magic check and get like a vibe check from this Is it good magic or bad
Not
magic?
really, unfortunately. Detect magic is really only a spell designed to tell you the presence of magic. You would be looking for the read aura spell to actually help get a read on it.
Okay.
But that also takes a little bit of time to cast,
Requires you
as
to
opposed to
use-
detect magic that can just be pinged constantly. I still had ice in there. I'm an idiot. Well, Amira, with another couple moments, you very easily managed to pick old, like, rusty locks. But you do manage to swing the door open. And as you step into the room, I do need everyone to roll initiative for me.
Yep, fucking knew it.
The bodies move! In a twist absolutely no one saw coming.
What? I can't believe it.
As only a pair of the three bodies in this room begin struggling to their feet in undead form.
Hey, Jericho.
Yes.
I am paying for my natural 20s earlier.
Good. As you should. Look at these
free
guys. They
recall
look so
knowledge with
happy.
investigate?
Please do so.
Oh no!
You have a pretty nice design, admittedly.
Unfortunately, Amira, in the quick instant as they begin to rise, all that clicks for you is, yeah, undead.
Okay.
Any further note about them is going to take a little bit of effort. However, you're the one to start us off, as you are the one to swing the door open and the quickest to react.
Okay. Cool.
This is gonna suck.
I'm gonna try funny old device, see what I get on it. That's not that bad.
No, it is not. Much better than last week.
Cool. Then I'll do a standard recall knowledge, action recall knowledge.
Sure thing. Yeah. Look at them now that you've got a moment. You can feel their gaze on you. It clicks for you. You're like, oh, these are tormented. Which is a sort of special type of undead. They are individuals who were tortured to death and then arose as undead. Typically, they have some sort of affliction, whatever sort of psychic baggage they have from how they died sits within their gaze and affects those they look at. And you can tell from a quick glance, these ones died from starvation. What question do you have?
Weaknesses and resistances.
Which one? I only give one of the two.
Weaknesses.
Weaknesses, yeah. I give both when it's high and low saves, but weaknesses, resistances, and immunities I separate. Same way I separate passive and active actions. Looking at these creatures, Amira, you remember some stories when it comes to dealing with them that freezing them works. Slowing them down is the best way to deal with them. Weakness to cold.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and make a stab with that funny device of stratagem I got.
Alrighty. That's absolutely a hit.
Okay, and time to see how these damage types actually affect it.
Did you already have a frost rune on your weapon? Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Well, it wasn't a ton of frost damage, but it does absolutely begin to freeze over from the point of impact. Even sort of, like, you see the burn from the flame of your weapon, but that immediately freezes over as a palpable frost covers this corpse. It doesn't seem to resist any of those damages. Piercing, precision, cold, or fire, all of them were just fine.
And it's not weak to the cold?
It was weak to the cold.
Oh, it was.
It was weak
Okay,
to the
cool.
cold.
Sorry.
It just did
then
not
I'll
resist any of the other damages.
I will report that over the psychic net. And then I'm gonna run back out here. Good luck, Mahari. Get
Amira
him, boy.
gets out of the way. Kashmi, you're up.
Okay, great. um. Let's. Has it been an hour since we last fought?
No.
Okay, cool. Let's. Let's do this. And then
Ooh, who's getting hit with that disaster? The one that Amira attacked?
the one in that's the one in the front, right?
This one, yeah. The one you don't really have a full line of sight on, but you can definitely see part of it.
Oh, is that going to give him cover?
No, because they're just making a save here.
Okay.
So
then,
cover
yeah.
doesn't really matter. Fantastic.
Yeah, then I targeted it. I don't know why it's not targeting.
It is. I can't easily tell what of you guys is targeting what, because I only see the colored dots. Unless I do some hovering, it doesn't tell me who does what, so I just prefer to ask.
And then if I shield myself,
Mhm.
do I have to maintain the shield? Or do I just get a shield?
I mean, you just get it. Shield only lasts for 1 round unless you then either recast or sustain it for you on the following round, no matter if it's on yourself or someone else.
So you can't sustain the shield?
You can.
Okay, cool. This is for you, my dog.
Guidance from Ahari.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear, you got this.
Alrighty. Then that is going to bring us to Sumi's turn.
Okay, so I am still on the other side of the chasm,
You
holding the
are.
rope.
Yup. Which I would say, realistically, you could have, like, reactivated its effect as Amira was opening that last door. So you know you've got a full minute where it will just kind of stay in place and you don't have to risk it falling into the abyss. But you're definitely going to want someone holding on to it when that minute ends. Otherwise, there's a decent chance it just falls into the abyss.
I mean, it's tied to the door, right?
Is it fully wrapped around, or is it fully tight, or is it just wrapped around?
I mean,
It is fastened securely. All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Nope, all good then.
So I could move across the chasm. Could I go by everybody?
You can move through allies, you just cannot end in their space.
Okay. So, oops, I'm going the wrong way again. Sorry.
Sumi keeps running away.
I keep going the other direction. Okay, we're gonna go this way. That's a really long way.
I hate these people.
Oh my god, going out the other door.
It would take you all 3 of your actions to fully get
To go all
past
the way?
everyone in that room, yeah. Now, since you can fly, you could just, like, end a movement over here, or around here, like, out in space behind the group still. But if you wanted to get fully into this room, you would need to use all 3 of your actions.
Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I am going to kindle inner flames and apply that, and then I'm going to use. How far can I fly with 2 actions?
You can do 20 feet per move action, so you could go up to 40 feet if you're flying. You're also set to blind roll again right now.
Am I?
Yep.
Okay. What am I rolling for?
Nothing. You put Kindle Inner
just-
Flames in
you're
chat as
just
a
saying.
blind message.
did I? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay. Okay, so yeah, and then I will just kind of hover out here just beyond the edge.
Sure.
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to change it back to public.
Awesome.
And that should be my entire turn.
Awesome. Then, unfortunately, before Aranth gets to go, both of my funny undead get to go. Yippee. Starting with this one right here. And it is going to... yeah, let's go ahead. Shamble forward a little bit. And, scream!
Oh, cool.
This undead opens its mouth wide and screams an agonizing wail. I need everyone except Aranth to go ahead and give me a will save, please.
Is it auditory?
It is auditory.
I still have my earplugs in that Amira gave us for the harp.
Fantastic.
I know she took hers out, but I did not.
Then you may go ahead and take
Also,
that bonus.
I'm also reloading. Can you roll it for me, please?
I suppose.
Thank you.
You're not welcome. Just turn. Just turn both of those on for earplugs. Kashmi, you do not want me rolling for you. Do you want me to hero point for you? I rolled a nat 1.
Can I see how it affects Mahari first?
No. I'm not showing the effects
Alright.
until
Yeah.
everyone chooses their final results.
All right, we'll save.
Will save,
Jericho,
please.
is this a divine effect?
It is.
All right, I'm going to use my guidance on this.
Okay.
I was really hoping my shit would load faster, so then I could roll for myself, but it's really taking its sweet damn time.
I apologize.
Jericho, I'm going to hero point that.
Okay.
Can Amira roll for me?
Not really.
Can a mirror roll for me?
It's mirror bust, friend.
Fine. Take my hero point. Roll it into the ground.
I turned it into a 17.
Which is a
Oh, okay.
critical
I'll
success.
accept.
You crit
Thank
succeeded.
you very much. I feel
So
much better.
Sumi, as the only one who got a regular success, you're going to be the only one to take damage here. You're going to take half damage.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
So you're going to take 18 points of mental damage as you hear this wailing scream. And immediately your stomach empties and a deep-seated pang of hunger begins to set in. But that does it for this guy's turn. What fun. That brings us to the next guy's turn. By the way, Mahari, it still says you're gone.
Apologies.
This person's
Anybody have
gonna
a snack?
step right here and is also gonna scream.
Ugh.
So I need
Lozenges?
everyone
Does that
to do it
count?
again. Aside from
If
Aranth,
you
because
let me
Aranth is
turn
staying
into a
back.
vampire.
Sorry,
Jericho,
Amira,
is
go
this
ahead.
an emotion effect?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh no!
It also, when you click the button, if you have it already as a potential passive, it will toggle. It will be on if it should be. This is auditory, divine, and mental. Kashmir, are you still not loaded in?
I am not.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for you again?
No, I really don't, but I'll
Okay.
accept what I have to accept.
Hold on. I think I still have. I don't have control over cash.
No, you don't.
Damn it.
Sumi, are you keeping your failure, or do you want to hero point that?
I can hero point it.
You can
I'm gonna
indeed.
hero point it.
You sounded so excited by that revelation.
I forgot that I could do that. Okay, how do I do that?
If you right-click your roll in chat, you'll get a couple options. One of them is to re-roll using a hero point.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay. Phew.
Kashmi, I'm gonna roll for you in 3 seconds if you're not loaded in. 1,
Yeah.
2.
I'm gonna close it completely down and then restart
Alright.
because nothing's happening. We
Being a
reload
little
for me,
funky.
please. Yeah. Like I know it's slow, but this
You
is wild.
got an exact crit success again.
Yay!
So once again, it's only going to be Sumi taking half damage. Everyone else is fine, because everyone else auto crit succeeds on success. High level Pathfinder is fun. This is a lot more
Jericho.
damage to you, though, Sumi. Yes,
I'm sorry
Kashmi?
to be difficult. It says I'm in still. Will you kick me?
I suppose I can. There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
kick her out of the gate.
And after all of that screaming is done, Aranth, it is your turn. As you hear lots of screaming coming from the other side of this place.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay.
The goal for this group, honestly.
Let's see. Damn. Okay, let's not do that one.
It still says I'm in.
You may need to reload again that page then, because you are not.
I have closed it and opened it multiple times, and then I even tried in a different server, or a different web browser, whatever, and it still says I'm in.
I've got you fully offline in the server right now.
Okay.
So,
It
would
might suck,
someone,
but maybe-
while Kashmi's trying to load, be willing to stream for her?
Yeah, I'll stream for her.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm
Queen.
in. Well, I'm not
Hey!
in, but I'm
Oh,
at
okay.
least out, so now I can log in.
Wahoo.
No, it's for me.
Ravenous Darkness? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Where's that burst getting placed?
It's gonna go, I think it's probably gonna go here so it stays out of the way of the allies. And I know Mahari has like a metric shit ton of health, so if he would like to step in there at any point, we can heal him back up
Now,
for
I
melee
do
stuff.
want to make sure you are aware with Ravenous
God damn it.
Darkness, it's gonna make creatures inside the area concealed, because it's pitch black that not even dark vision can easily see through. It's a fun spell, but it's something to be careful of. It's great for sort of zoning out enemies, but when they're in a
For what it's
confined
worth,
area.
I'm willing to like sit back here and yell at them. Like, I feel no need to go in there, so if you just drop it there and then we just yell at them, and Mahari hits them or something.
I support
Well,
this plan.
Yeah. How confident are you
If I
hitting
can.
DC 5 flat checks, Mahari?
Not confident at all.
Oh, well,
Oh.
okay then.
Then maybe I will have to do the thing that I didn't want to do.
Hit him with the
Because it-
gabagool.
Well, because... Yeah, because if I do the other thing that I wanted to do, then that also hits Mahari and Amira.
The correct answer is step
Cat.
forward and trip Sumi, sending her plummeting into the abyss, so she's forced to be turned into an undead.
Why are
Then,
you always trying to get us to...
Friendly fire? Our friends?
what's wrong with this
Because I
one?
have to get my entertainment somewhere. And I have a daily
Jeez.
gaslighting quota I have to keep.
That I believe.
Oh my god. So this spell that I wanted to... Fuck.
You got this. You
You
can always delay until after Mahari's turn if you'd like. That's going to buy you about 10 seconds of time.
Great. I love that for me.
Mahari might take longer than 7 seconds, but
So I guess I will use one action maybe to probably get to about there.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Sort of stepping on the edge of space here.
Yeah. Fuck me. I hate being in tight and close spaces. This shit sucks.
Don't
I'll be
worry,
very
that'll
happy once
change
we get there.
rapidly when you get to the Abyss.
Wonderful.
Or Abaddon.
I was gonna say we're done with the damn abyss.
I mean, we
Oh,
just
no,
need to
never
go to
mind.
a more fun domain, right?
Yeah, you should go to Elysium. I'm sure things will go well there.
No,
I'd
no, I
rather
mean
go.
in the
I'd rather
abyss.
go back to Diovingia.
Okay, well, I think what I'm just gonna have her do is target this guy. And you guys are just gonna have to fucking deal with it.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I'm in.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay.
Thank you. It fucking took forever.
Fantastic. Just hitting the guy up front with it.
Yeah, because he also takes probably the other one will probably take the splash damage too.
He will indeed.
If you,
Now, if you attack the one in the back, it will make the one in the front take splash damage and not make Mahari take splash damage.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
I
I am
apologize.
targeting this guy.
He is going to have a little
Open
bit of
your
cover
eyeballs!
because this is an attack roll.
Okay.
And there's a whole bunch of people in the way, but
Yeah, well. We try. Okay.
nice. Much better. An exact hit with the cover they've got. So go ahead and roll damage.
That'd be nice.
Dodge.
Rant yells, duck!
No, she won't. So.
Woo. 64 points of damage. And the other guy takes 9 splash damage. Phenomenal. You throw
Okay,
a
and that
ball
is-
of compressed sound.
Yep, and that is her turn.
Alrighty. Mahari, you got 10 seconds. Make me proud.
okay, I'm gonna strike this one with my Spirit Thresher doing slashy damage.
Okay.
Here we go.
That is
Here
an
comes the
exact
damage.
hit.
Here comes the damage from the Spirit Thresher.
Wonderful. Sorry, Aranth, I lied. You would have had more than 10 seconds had you delayed.
Next, I'm gonna cast Cry of Destruction. Do you need me to place the cone? It's just gonna hit the 2 down there.
No.
Okay.
I'll be
And
fine.
since I hit with an attack, these should be D12s, not
Yes,
D8s.
it will be.
When
Very,
I
very
hit roll
fun.
damage, when I hit roll damage, it only gives me D8s.
Well, roll 7d12 manually, fucko. As the one up front fails, but the one in the back succeeds.
Oh,
That is a rough
pitiful.
roll, my guy.
Yeah, that
It is a
pitiful.
very rough roll. Alrighty. All of that being said and done, Amira, back to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll devise. See if I get anything worth going in there for.
See what happens.
Pretty good.
That
I
is
just
a pretty
don't
good roll.
know if I wanna put myself in there. We don't have any range options. Okay, then I'll do the Amira special. Okay. Ball and mow. Making fun of them for being hungry losers.
That's incredibly rude of you. These people have been trapped down here for God knows how long.
Wait, demoralize. We're gonna trap you down here even longer. Dang. Okay, and then evangelize.
Alrighty.
Oh my
You got
goodness.
a 17 on an attack and is not using it.
Well, okay, I don't want to get myself in between two of these tormented.
Amira. Kashmi, we're back to you. locked and loaded
Sounds
and
great.
ready to hit things. You are going to have to try and tumble through these guys if you want to move through them. Actually, you're incorporeal. You can just fly through them as difficult terrain. Who am I kidding? Gajmi can
Sounds
just
great.
fly through enemies.
I thought it was really nice of them to stand right next to each other, just for me.
So you're going to hit both of them right now?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Let's
Can
see
she have
it.
the 17 I rolled?
No.
Do we have a preference over bludgeoning or slashing? I can't remember.
I did slashing and it seemed to work just fine.
All right, I like to slash.
Kashmi is a slasher villain at heart.
Yes.
You do miss the strike against the first one.
I mean, who needs hero points? Like,
Not you, apparently. Go ahead and make your attack roll against the second one.
oops. I got excited.
That's fine. 46 damage to the first guy. Hurts a lot. Ow. And unfortunately a miss against the second guy.
I didn't even like that one anyway.
Okay. Then Sumi, sort of flying in space, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to fly onto the ledge
Okay.
and duck into the chamber.
Sure. I am going to ask for a tumble through roll because this is only about a 5-foot tall doorway. Actually, let's make it a fun maneuver and flight roll to sort of keep up above them near the ceiling. We'll say there's barely enough space to do that, but I am going to ask for a roll.
Okay. What is it that I'm doing? A maneuver? Something?
Acrobatics. Yeah, the specific
I have
action
a
is called maneuver and flight.
Yeah, I have that as a button. Should I press that?
Sure. I think there's even it
Okay.
in the basic action macros, but maybe not.
Yeah, that's
It
where
is
I
in the
saw
basic
that.
action macros. 30, perfectly fine. Yeah, you can get past them into the room without much issue.
Okay. So, where did I go? Oh,
Uh,
I'm
you-
sort of like
pushing a mirror
There I
off
am.
the cliff.
the mirror doesn't. It doesn't want to go.
Anytime you see the line get dotted, it's basically saying you can't move in that direction because there's a wall getting in the way.
Okay. So,
You'd have to move
With
around
my-
things.
yeah.
You could still move to here if you wanted to, because
Yeah,
that would put you in flanking with Kashmi.
I do want to do that.
Perfect.
Okay, very good. And then I would like to use my free action to infuse weapon.
Wonderful.
And I would like to do an elemental blast.
Awesome. Go for it. You got a
Oh,
target.
target. No, I always forget that. Sorry.
A 43 will crit as you are flanking. So when you roll critical damage, go ahead and make sure you add one more d6 of fire damage to it because you did stride, so you get the Kindle Inner Flames benefit as well.
Very good. So I am hitting that guy, and I'm going to hit that. Critical. And 1d6. And roll.
Fantastic. So taking another 8 damage on top of that. Phenomenal. Taking 43 total damage since you apply a weakness to your elemental blast damage to enemies near you. However, that is going to bring us to their turns. And for the first time, since it has actually happened, you notice this creature's wounds begin to stitch themselves up. The burned skin beginning to sort of flake off as other raw undead flesh underneath makes itself apparent. And I can't scream this turn, unfortunately, so all I can do is touch people. However, before I forget, at the end of your turn, Sumi, I do need a will save from you, as looking into the eyes of these creatures for a prolonged period is causing that numbing hunger in your stomach to become all the more painful. But you're just fine. You don't care about that at all.
I'm
And now
used
I'm
to
going to
hunger.
touch people. Who do I want to touch? Assuming I'm touching you twice. With the undead you just got touched by. I'm going to stop talking now. As it sort of reaches out to grab your throat and begin burning it. As it touches you, you are going to go ahead and take 31 points of mental damage, as the injuries it inflicts are not physical, but maladies of the mind.
I do have this counter element. Does
Oh,
that only work with fire-related damage?
counter element, that is when you're targeted by or in the area of an effect that has a fire effect.
So it is specific to
It's
fire, and this is
specifically
not
fire stuff. No, this is just mental.
Okay.
Their hands look like they're
Then
burning, but it's what's actually happening is all in your head as opposed to real.
okay, and then I would like to use my volcanic escape, and
Okay.
it's that an enemy in my kinetic aura, which this guy certainly is,
Mm-hmm.
damages me, and I damage them back.
Fantastic. So go ahead and take that mental damage first for me.
Let me scroll back up. I do the whole thing.
Yep. Yeah, which is
Okay,
going to
got
deal
it.
some persistent damage as well. So it's just going to be affecting you normally. I will go ahead and give you that reflex save, which is going to succeed. So go ahead and roll that 3d6 fire damage, which they'll take half of. For 5 points of fire damage, but it does trigger weakness, and then you may leap up to half your speed. So you can effectively move 10 feet here and do a little 10-foot jump. Getting out of range, fantastic. And then it does shut down your gate, which I accidentally shut down your Kindle Inner Flames, not your gate. I apologize. I'm an idiot.
My Kindle Inner Flames goes away anyway.
Yeah, but
when my gate goes
we'll
away.
just need to reactivate it when your gate comes back on, because I'm stupid.
Got it.
Well, since you got out of its reach, I'm sorry, Kashmi. It's going to focus on you with its remaining 2 actions.
That's okay. I like it rough.
Good. As it is going to reach out with a natural 19 on its first attack here for
Great.
a crit.
Yes,
What
please.
fun. You did just say you like it rough. I feel like I can't be accused of this.
I know. It's all I ever wanted.
Like, this is not my fault. And that's a very good roll. There's going to be 66 points of damage to you. Thankfully,
It feels so nice.
you resist a chunk of it, but it is going to start hurting your head real bad. And I think...
Fine.
I mean, it's going to do it again.
I mean, it's been a whole last minute since I died, so, like...
Right.
If it's time, it's time.
I'm so sorry.
Apparently it is time.
There's a natural 20 on the second strike.
Let's go!
It's been nice knowing you, Kashmi. Oh, it's a much worse roll. It's only 50 damage this time.
I love it.
Now, I have bad news for you, Kashmi. Because the other one gets to go now. And it also heals. Which is why it's gonna reach up and touch Mahari's face.
Why are all these bitches touching my face?
Because I
'Cause
can.
you're so handsome.
Because it's easy. And it does a lot of damage.
And it's covered in
32
fur.
damage to be specific.
And reaction Iron Command.
Sure.
Oh, I forgot. I should have fucking overselling flourished it.
Are you doing normal or persistent mental damage? Persistent? He'll take the persistent. Actually, no. He's going to kneel.
Okay.
So he takes no persistent damage. However, the other guy is going to choose not to kneel. So he'll just take the 4 mental, I believe. That is, am I correct on how that is operating?
Yep, 4 mental damage.
Thank you. And then since this guy kneeled or dropped prone as a free action, they're going to use their second action to just stand back up. I don't believe you have another reaction, do you? I might be remembering incorrectly at this level.
I have something that gives me another one. Is this... Where is it? Nope, that's not it. So much stuff.
It is your 14th level feat, Divine Reflexes. You gain an additional reaction that can only be used for your champion's reaction. So if you use that one to start, you would technically have a reaction to reactive strike this guy as he stands if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Go for
reactive
it.
strike him. Nope, I don't hit him.
Ouch. However,
Yeah.
he does only have one more action to touch you with.
And
he had
well,
to stand.
before that,
Mhm.
I'm going to use my... Actually, no, I can't do that anymore. Never mind.
All good?
Yep.
Fantastic. Then the Touch of Doom! Aranth, it's your turn. The Touch of Doom was very effective.
Clearly. Okay.
Shut up!
Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to... Damn it. Sorry. Damn, bro. Let's see. Damn, what the fuck happened?
We got so many options.
I do.
You have an idea of what you want to try and do?
Mm-mm.
You trying to do damage, support?
Honestly, I don't know what she would do at the moment.
Go home for the day?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna take a
honestly,
nap.
yeah, she,
Aranth just waves
She's
as
like,
you guys can take care of this.
yeah, she's like, they think they got it, and then watch as they fucking die and proceed to not have it.
You know, always use one of your focus spells if you're thinking about resource management, because those you get back.
Yeah, it's not so much that, it's I still want to be useful, but there's a fucking chasm in the way. So,
True. Yeah, that's fair.
so I'm trying to look at my range spells here, and
Do you have any? Don't you have a thing that does healing?
yes,
Not that like I'm worried about my health at all. Like I'm sure I'll be totally fine.
yeah,
But
I have a first rank
if you wanted to blow a
stew,
spell,
but that is a 30-foot range. And you are not.
Aran's
within
healing
20.
is relatively limited in range.
Yeah.
Fine.
And my death gaze is also a 30 feet, unfortunately.
You can just
with my dying.
start sort of crossing the chasm. You can hand over hand the rope. make your way a decent way across.
I would like you guys to be privy to something really quick. So Aranth is a very prideful creature. She would rather be caught dead 3 times over than have her companions turn around and see her fucking crawling, like army crawling on a rope across this chasm. Okay.
You could always just agonizing despair it as a 60-foot range and guarantees a frightened.
Yeah.
Well, it's mental though. It's mental damage against undead.
That's typically fine. These guys are not immune to mental.
Yeah, they're not mindless undead.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah.
They've been doing mental stuff themselves.
Okay, well, fine. I think that's what I'll do then.
Okay.
She will do that to... Oh, they're both badly injured, so it doesn't matter which one.
They are indeed. Kashmi has cast an inevitable catastrophe on the one in front that has not come to fruition yet.
Okay, well, let's make it come to fruition, and we will do that.
All right. One in front. Is gonna nat 20. I'm so sorry.
And that's my turn!
I'm sorry.
Hee
Mahari.
I think Aranth is just gonna be like, wow,
Okay.
that chasm looks really
So
cozy.
seeing Aranth do that, Mahari's gonna
Swan
be
dive
like,
into the abyss.
no. Mahari's gonna be like, hey, I'll do it too.
With a lower
Got one.
DC, surely this is a good idea. Now I just feel bad. Like, the dice are targeted, and I apologize, Aranth.
So it's fighting 3, baby.
Ow.
Oh, so the dog can fucking do it, but when I try to be cool, game says get fucked. Okay, all right. All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, you know what? Fuck you, Mahari.
Really and truly, I apologize.
It's fine.
And now it takes double damage for
Yeah, it's not dead.
48. Oh, I know.
It's still
That's
standing.
why I'm gonna hit it.
I'm so glad for it.
Aranth, I'll swan dive into the abyss with you. It's okay.
Thank you. I feel seen.
Okay, you know what? Vindication. There's karma. Missing with the weapon strike makes me feel a little bit better.
But it critically failed my spell.
Shut up. Amira, go. Get us out of this mess.
Yeah.
Mahari, take
here's
12
where-
damage and
okay.
die.
So I have to get. Oh my god.
Oh, see, now you should attack.
No.
Okay, then.
I think I do have an option here, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and tumble through.
Gonna try and what?
Tumble through.
Ah.
Are you? Nope. Hero point. I'm so mad. I'm furious.
Today's a good day, everyone. We're having fun. We're hanging out. The dice are killing all of us.
Bond mode
so
demoralize. Fuck you.
It does end your movement right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it ends where you would get through. Which one's getting bond mode demoralized?
The
Back.
one that hasn't been bond mode demoralized yet.
Just wanted to check.
Fair enough. .5% chance, by the
There
way.
you go. Hey, law of averages. It all happens eventually. Dwelling on the odds is not good for one's mental health. Catch me. You're up.
Great.
Take vengeance, my wife.
Commit unspeakable acts of violence. Yup, that checks out.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Alright. So which one's getting hit with the sure strike attack first? Especially because you didn't
One in the
target.
back.
Okay. A
I
37.
did target.
If you were
Oh,
already
I did-
targeting, then
I-
it would have
I-
untargeted.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
37 does hit, though. Just vomiting dice onto the screen.
Take that.
Alrighty. And then the other one. Does also hit.
Fuck yeah, finally.
Being frightened 3 lowers its AC by a frankly stupid amount. And that
Well, you're
will
not-
be enough damage to not quite kill, because I was looking at the wrong guy's health. Whoops. He's still standing. Just
Good. Next time
barely.
it has to be in his inevitable disaster, because that's where we're at.
Unfortunately, I'll tell you now, it's not happening until 2 more rounds from now. You rolled the maximum for it. So, it'll
I
take
thought it was
place.
4.
Yeah. So it'll take place on round
Oh.
5.
But the first time doesn't count.
No, you cast it on round 1, and it won't activate. It'll activate in 4 rounds. So, it's only been
I
2
thought-
turns since then.
I thought the casting of it was the first round.
No.
So I didn't realize that. Okay, thanks.
No, it'll always happen at least the next round.
Oh, well,
Sumi.
then fuck that one up.
Hey, at the good news, Kashmir, you take no damage from the persistent mental. Sumi,
Yeah,
I will let you
clearly
know.
don't have the right equipment.
This guy basically about to fall over.
All right, so I'm going to activate my kinetic gate.
Yeah.
And does
I'm just going to
Do
reuse
either
Kindle
of
Inner
these-
Flames for you because you should still have that effect on you. I deleted it on accident.
oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Oops.
Do either of these creatures have a trait that any fire traits?
Not as far as the group's aware of.
Is there a way I can kind of do a double check on that?
You could spend a recall knowledge if you want. Amira's pretty confident these are just your normal everyday undead that died
Okay.
due to starvation and torture.
Okay. So I'm going to, in that case, I'm going to use a free action to infuse my weapon,
Alrighty.
and I am going to target the one directly in front of me.
Sure.
And
I will say,
am going
this
to blast
guy,
him.
near death, but still probably has a decent chunk of health. This guy will die to a light breeze right now.
To a light breeze.
You're
Okay,
the last
I'll
person who gets
target.
to go before these guys.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and target this guy back here
Sure.
and do a blast. One action. Yeah, perfect. Do a blast with elemental blast.
Very nice. That
That's
will
a hit.
certainly hit.
And roll damage.
Yeah, this guy had 5 health left. I did not want you leaving him alive to get another turn.
Very good. And then I will target the other guy right directly in front of me.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and blast him.
Sounds good. Now, unfortunately, that would be a miss because you do have map on this attack. So you should have attacked with the map -5 because this is your second attack, so you take penalty. Which
Okay.
means a 32 is what you technically rolled, and that does miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
uh,
And that is my turn.
fantastic. Well, then we are back to this guy's turn, who recovers a little bit. Sumi takes a bit of mental damage and overcomes it. Everyone currently in reach is taking persistent mental damage. However, I do need to check something. I can scream again. Yippee! We're gonna scream again. And unfortunately, this time, Aranth, you are in the aura. So I need everyone in the party to go ahead and give me a will save, please. As this creature lets out one final agonizing scream.
Aranth doesn't need to, right?
Aranth does need to.
Oh, okay. Crazy.
It affects everyone inside the creature's aura, and the aura increased range when the creature fell below half health,
Oh, cool.
notably. Keeping the failure, Aranth? Nope. Okay. Fantastic. Then Sumi and Aranth, you guys are going to take half damage apiece. Yeah. 25 mental damage on the dot to both of you as an agonizing scream rips through your minds. Unfortunately, Kashmir, you're now the only creature in this guy's reach, so with their last action, they're gonna hit you.
Right.
Can I use my Iron Command on this thing?
I really want to say yes. Can you?
Oh, but it didn't. But it didn't damage me. Never mind. It has to damage me.
Well, Amira, you have one use of whammy left today if you want to use it. This thing's just nat 20'd Kashmir again.
Yeah, I'll fuck it.
Up to
I'm
you.
not letting it. I'm not letting it hurt my wife more than it already has. If it rolls into another,
It turned it into a 4. It makes it miss. I felt real bad.
So lucky tonight.
I'm having opposite with Mahari. In our earlier game today, Mahari rolled, I think, 4 or 5 nat 20s in the same combat. 5. And I think I rolled 4 nat 1s. So we're
So we
just...
sucked up all the luck.
Yeah, exactly. And we're flipping the script now. Aranth, there's only this one guy back here left who's not looking particularly great. And he just
should still be
screamed.
frightened.
Oh, thank you. Another agonizing despair. You're muted if you're talking, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Phase Bolt only has a 30-foot range, unfortunately.
Ah. Ooh. Well, it's okay. You're getting the same treatment Mahari got.
Fuck was
Ooh,
that?
now it's frightened 3.
As it will not one
And dead.
and take double damage. Unfortunately, it's only 3rd rank, so the damage is not particularly high. But taking double still hurts quite a bit. And do you have anything you'd like to do with your last action?
It's not dead?
No.
Ah!
3rd rank
I mean,
damaging
could it be?
spells at this point aren't going to deal a ton of damage. The Frightened 3 was great from it, but the damage output definitely lacks at this level.
Let's see.
Send a message and make fun of it before it dies.
Well, let me see. Let me see. I think I can do that.
You can indeed if you'd like to. Now remember, you only get to do that once per day.
That's fine.
Okay. And any 5th rank or lower spell.
Did we... You know what? fuck. Never mind. I was gonna be like inner radiance torrent, and that was you know.
Please, no.
Let's not do that.
Hit Amira and
Um,
Mahari. Sounds good to me.
No, I don't think I will.
I think you're only 60-foot range spells at this point would be like Agonizing Despair, another Percussive Impact.
Yeah, I could do Call the Blood too, but I think I was gonna ask if I can't remember if we tweaked it to where it
We
worked
did
against undead
not have
creatures
Call the Blood effect to
too?
undead
Okay.
creatures.
Okay.
Still.
That's fine.
So, good for the odd living
Um,
creature. Might be good in
yeah.
Abaddon.
Yeah.
But against an undead, it's not going to do anything.
Okay, that's fine. Good lord.
Now I just have Bloodborne characters monologuing in my head.
Well,
Do, 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 do.
Kashmi, if you're okay with it, I'm just gonna do percussive impact again, and hopefully the splash damage is piddly, and I will make up for it. I don't hear any objection, so
I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Do it around. Do it.
Am I doing at map?
Nope, because your first spell was not an attack.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'm gonna. This is on the record. I'm gonna kill myself after the after session, just so we're aware.
You know what? I can't even blame you. Oh boy. Oh boy.
For that. So.
What fun.
Have fun, Mari.
Now, it does say it only deals a splash damage on hit. I'm going to let you deal splash damage either way, because actually, no, that is a bomb-specific thing, I believe. Never mind. Mahari, kill. Please. Free us from this pain.
Target, vicious swing.
Make it look like a Ranth hit it at the same time. Oh, it should not have cover. I apologize. That would crit.
I'll roll crit then.
Because of the Frightened 3 from Aranth is the only reason it crits, though.
Nice.
Oh, that's so many D12s! Fuck. With 100 damage, yeah, absolutely. Mahari just steps forward and smashes this thing into the dirt. Thankfully, bringing an end to the tormented undead's pitiful existence, being trapped in this little prison for gods know how long.
This is probably the one type of undead I truly feel sorry for, because it wasn't cool. They were just tortured to death.
Yeah. 2 people who literally were just tortured and starved to death and have been left here to rot for gods know how long. Filled with only hate and rage.
Let's see what loot they had on them.
Ever the pragmatist Amira.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if people want to do a little search around, they're welcome to do so in this room.
Can we do a quick check to make sure there isn't any surprise danger? And then I would really love to refocus if possible.
Yeah. You guys probably are going to want to take some time to heal and refocus, I imagine.
Yeah.
Would an IRL break be possible as well?
Yeah, we can do an IRL break at this point as well.
Yeah, because we're about 2 hours.
Yeah. Then before we do any sort of perception checks or anything like that, let's go ahead and take a quick break. I lost track of time slightly. I apologize. But stand up, stretch, grab some water, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. So welcome back. We have injured people. We have a place to search for. We have music coming from the far west, and a portal to a plane of infinitely fun times to go through. So what are we thinking?
My insistence on exploring all the stalactites may or may not be related to not wanting to go through the portal. Tiki.
So what I'm
Alright.
hearing is we should look at some more stalactites.
What I'm hearing is we need to go through the portal.
Come on, there's one stalactite left. Oh, but I guess let's find the loot here first.
Did you guys want to do any searching of this place?
Yes, give me the treasure.
Yeah, anyone
the
who's
loot
looking
goblin.
around can give me a perception check. Kashmi, I know you're
Sumi would like-
refocusing during this time.
I'm refocusing as well.
Mahari's refocusing.
And Sumi would like to do some catching up.
Yeah,
Where is
absolutely.
Where's my... Oh, there it is.
Oops.
Treat wounds.
Whoa! Ooh, good health.
Nice.
32 health back to you. Aranth, you're using your once per day arcane propulsion to fly across when you have the rope to crawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a lady.
Yeah, you'll have to crawl back because your fly speed goes out in 5 minutes.
This is a enclosed room.
It is
Yes.
indeed.
With no door.
Yeah.
Okay, Aranth will assess the situation. Let me...
I would have
Mm.
told you before you flew over here that what it was through the telepathic bond, if that changes anything for you.
It's okay.
A single soothe.
There you go, Kashmi.
Oh, it's what I always wanted. Thank you.
I never say I don't do anything for you. And then she's gonna fly back.
Before you go, take a little punch to the face.
Thank you.
For a little bit of health back.
Yeah.
You can just heal to full, Aranth, because I'll assume Kashmi is going to spend some time beating everyone after you finish refocusing.
Yeah.
Hell, for Kashmi, beating everyone might be a refocus activity.
Correct.
Amira, as you're looking around, this place really doesn't have much. You do, however, notice, especially since Kashmi pointed out there was the, one bit of magic somewhere. You do find a ring on one of the, broken fingers of these undead. You guys have come across this type of ring before, but this is a very powerful looking version. The enchantments are very, very well carved into this and would require quite a bit of effort for anyone to do. Unfortunately, it's not an item any of you can really make use of, since your two spellcasters are both occult casters. But a Type 4 Ring of Wizardry still sells for quite a chunk of money.
Is it pretty?
Yeah. It's made from pretty much pure platinum, with just covered in arcane runes and symbols.
Kashmi will put her hand out for Amir to put it on her.
Amira will very romantically and intimately place the ring on Kashmi's finger.
That ring costs
Kashmi will giggle and
4,500
blush.
gold.
I mean, I'm not going to keep it. We have to put it somewhere.
Yeah. Yes. We'll sell it when we get home.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure.
I don't believe that.
If it disappears into my body, then it was meant to be mine. It's not my fault.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. It is.
Mahari keeping it real. Mahari will use the realm warp solely to find that ring back.
Oh my god.
Mahari's gonna be feeling some kind of way here in a minute.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be selfish. Do you want to wear it?
You would look
Oh
very
no,
pretty
that was
with the ring on.
above table.
Oh, okay.
In character, yes, he
No,
wants to wear it.
I mean, Kashmir doesn't have to be selfish. Somebody should wear it.
Kashmi,
just
I
wanted
don't think that's a sentence you should ever utter. It's a very un-Kashmi sentence.
Which sentence?
Kashmi doesn't have to be selfish. I doubt that.
I am sure that Kashmi not being selfish is in some way completely self-serving.
Fair enough.
So does that seem to be the only thing in here then?
Looks like it, yeah. Like, this is a prison. Very, very clearly a very old prison that's been left with a couple bodies to rot in it forever. It's a miracle one of them had such an item of power and value still. Kashmi and Mahari, both of you can heal up to full, since Kashmi can just beat you guys. Unfortunately, you cannot beat Sumi back to health, so she is stuck sort
I
of.
will offer.
Well, thank you most definitely for that kind offer of beating me back to health. I just drank one of my elixir of life potions, so I'm not too bad off. I think I'm okay.
I mean,
But
no.
thank you. I mean, you're so kind.
You just should let go of that mortal coil. I'm just saying.
Sumi's gonna inch over behind Amira and be like, "Why is she like this?"
And then Kashmi's gonna laugh like a full ass belly laugh that you think that Amira is safer than Kashmi. That is gonna tickle Kashmi in a way that, like, that was really cute.
Does like Sumi actually ask that to Amira? Like, why is she like that? Like in character?
No, just under her breath.
Oh, okay.
Would Amira have heard it?
Quite possibly, since I'm standing right beside her.
Yeah. Amira will, with the telepathic bond, like, can it just be one person, or is it like a fucking group call?
I think it's mostly a group call. Okay. There's no
But,
private chat function.
We have a private chat function because of our heart bond.
Yes.
You do have your private chats.
That Amira will just whisper to Sumi, when you start to be hundreds of years old, you start to lose it a little bit.
I see. I understand.
Do you mean hundreds or thousands? Sorry.
Sumi gives Kashmi a look of understanding and like a pat on the shoulder kind of look. It says it's okay. I'm good.
Kashmi beams at you, feeling that she has done a good job.
Well, what is the plan from here? You've got the portal with its funny magic, and there is that blacked out stalactite to the west with the harp music coming from it. You guys have been avoiding up until now.
I think that we should leave and watch Amira just completely lose it out of the what could have been.
What treasure are we missing?
Right? I would never do that to you.
It's not just the treasure. I'm also very interested in what's causing the music.
It is very beautiful. I'm down to clown, but I'm not going to take my earbuds out.
Amira will re-put her earbuds in.
Okay.
Is everybody okay with us checking out the music?
I feel like it would be foolish for us not to, since we've come this far.
I agree with that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, Aranth, I guess we got outvoted.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Here's an idea. The two of you could just go jump into the portal without them.
I love
Split
this
the
plan.
party.
Let's split the party.
Between two different planes.
What could go wrong?
Right?
Everything. I say that with like all the candor I can. Fucking everything. Well, looks like Kashmi and Mahari are getting left behind right now.
I'm coming. I just went and got more ice cream and my hands are full.
You know what?
I
Fair
should
enough.
tell you, there is now no more ice cream.
A tragedy indeed. Notably, this place is a bit lower, so you guys could jump probably to it from where you are without much issue. Getting back up is where it might become a slight issue. Amira steps away off the cliff. Uh-oh.
Goodness.
Goodbye, Amira. It was nice knowing you. Kashmir locks herself out. Back towards the entrance.
I could not figure out what happened.
What a merry band
Thank
we
you.
are. Well, are we just jumping over? Are we using a rope? How are we getting across? Are we trying to go
I think we should-
stealthily? Are we keeping normal volume?
Do both.
Jericho,
Mm-hmm.
I can see there's 3 creatures there. Is Mahari aware that there are 3 entities there?
You're actively searching, correct?
Yeah.
You gotta scroll up to your rolls. It might be easier to just have you guys roll again. Now I'm committed. Give me one moment here. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Okay. You can hear the harp music. By proxy, there has to be at least one creature there. Technically, you don't hear any other creatures, so Mahari would really only be aware of one creature for certain, and that's assuming there's someone playing the harp and it's not, like, playing on its own.
Do you think we should maybe just call out and be like, hey, we like your music. Can we come over?
I'm up for that. What does everybody else think of just calling out to them?
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, then Amira will call out, hey, we like your music. Can we come over?
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check real quick.
Can I aid?
No.
Oh.
Not on just calling out here, but on future diplomacy checks when the conversation potentially begins, absolutely.
Booyah.
She's like, I don't need your fucking aid.
On a pretty 9.
A natural 20 thing.
I'm aware, I just don't care. The harp music will stop playing for a moment. You are welcome to come listen. It's a voice that's not shouting back, but very clearly enunciating and projecting loud enough for you all to hear properly, and then the harp music just picks back up from where it left off.
Quick question, was the voice common?
Yeah, like what
Necrol.
language?
I assume
Okay.
you were calling out in Necrol.
Yeah.
That's
honestly,
kind of
seems
the
like a
common
good
tongue
bet.
in Geb.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Mira will look to behind her to the rest of the group and be like, over telepathic bond. Well, yeah. Okay. Do you want me to do the athletics check, Jericho?
if you're just jumping over there from here, I'm not going to require an athletics check because it's
Okay.
a 30-foot drop. There's like slight risk of an injury landing, but it's not too much of an issue.
Can I
I'll jump
stand
over
off to-
Jericho.
Yes, Amira?
Okay. No, it's okay.
Okay. What were you saying, Mahari?
Oh, I was just saying I'm jumping over.
Ah.
Also, is my guidance immunity over?
At this point, no. You guys haven't spent an hour. You spent like 10, 20 minutes since that fight.
Is the ledge big enough for more than just the 3 that are over there right now?
Not really. 3's even a bit of
Okay.
a squeeze. Kashmi's like half inside
But-
Mahari right now. That's what allows it.
But you can fly.
Yeah, I can fly, so
So yeah, you can take this last little spot.
like right there.
Yeah.
Like right
Yep.
there. Like right
And
there.
what does Oranth do then?
look down on us from her vantage point.
Looks down with signature look of superiority.
She's
Yeah.
just all
And
struggling on this tiny little cliff.
Yeah, and fucking general disdain.
Fair enough.
Cashmere will smile up at you, and wave.
Uh, Amira, as you sort of step through the curtain first, pushing it to the side a little bit, you see that this entire cave has been covered on the walls with these similar black curtains. However, they have depictions on them. Embroidery that seems to depict a sort of night skyline over just a dark forest. There is a pretty large, very elegant and beautiful harp next to a low table with a few books on it, and a high-backed chair where a woman in... You cannot tell right now, unfortunately, because the darkness limits your ability to see color, but a very colorful dress currently sits plucking at the harp. There's an equally elegant coffin to the north, and there are a pair of sort of blood red spirits sort of standing off to the side, listening attentively to the music.
Amira will step in, make room for people, then she'll go ahead and lean up against the wall and start listening.
Yeah.
Seeing as it's not immediately affecting her mind, she will pull her earplugs out.
Okay. The lady just continues plucking at the harp. She doesn't say anything to any of you as you push through the curtain and make your way into the room. She looks at each of you once, a very clear recognizes you're entering this space, but doesn't acknowledge you in any other way. Just continues
nothing to see
playing.
here. All right, nothing to see here. They're cool. They're just vibing. Let's go.
Wait, I have some questions.
Oh, okay.
And was this out loud or over telepathic bond?
Bond.
Perfect.
Kind of rude to say out loud.
Just a bit.
I don't know how much character growth there's been. I mean, it's been a lot. But, he's still Mahari.
In all the wrong ways. Well, if you've got questions, Kashmir, you're free to speak up. This lady does not seem to be the one to begin a conversation.
I'm gonna wait till the end of the piece. I'm not gonna just interrupt her in the middle of her song.
You're not actually sure this entire time you've been down here you've heard the end of a piece. There's definitely been you've heard different songs, but as far as you can tell up until now from being down here, it's almost as if this lady has just flowed from one song into the next without ever stopping.
Amira will... Oh, God.
Can I roll a recall knowledge to see if I recognize any of the songs and if
Sure.
I could know when the song ended?
You guys recognize the song that was playing last time you were around here. And it's certainly playing a different song now. Unfortunately, this is not a song you know. This is something newish, it sounds like.
Well, then I just have to trust my wife.
Amira will speak up and ask, is it okay if we talk while you're playing? Have a conversation with you?
I can converse to some extent while I play, yes.
Okay. You had questions, Kashmir?
Where did you learn to play? Your music is so beautiful.
I'm self-taught. Centuries of practice. Thank you, though.
I mean, I would have been impressed if you had said that you went to school, but the fact that you're self-taught, I mean, Kashmi's gonna look at a mirror and be like, hey,
Maybe.
So, hi.
Hello.
My name's Kashmi. These are my friends.
My name is Harmony.
Of course it is. Oh my god, that is so precious. Well, Harmony, how long have you been here?
Are you asking my age or how long I have been in this space?
I would never ask your age. I mean, like, how long have you been in this space?
It has been a few months, I believe.
Do you like it?
I do.
What's your favorite part?
Getting to play.
Well, that's perfect then. Have you ever seen us before? Well, maybe not us, but like us.
People who look like us. They exactly. We're very close to exact.
She nods towards you, Mahari. I have seen this one before. It was he who invited me to play down here.
Did he give you a specific reason for bringing you down here, or did he just want to be able to listen to you play? Do you know?
No. I had been looking for a place to get away from the hustle and bustle for some time. He offered me a quiet place that I could play for the restless spirits, and I accepted.
Fair enough.
Kashmi will look at the red guys and be like, "Are you restless?"
They are fully entranced by the harp and are not paying attention to you in the slightest.
So I will go, well, guess not. Those seem very, very rested, well-content spirits. Do
If
you
the
ever
music
stop playing?
stops for too long, they become quite physical about their desire to hear more.
Pretty and smart. Did you see how she answered the question that my heart meant, but my mouth didn't say?
Well, just for reference, the guy that looks like my friend here probably isn't going to be coming around anymore. If you want to stay down here and play, that's great. But if you ever feel like heading back up to the surface, we would love to have a talented songstress like you to play in our own household. And Amira gives like a fucking business card or something. I don't know.
I appreciate the
Bloodlord
offer,
extraordinaire.
but I came down here for the solitude.
Fair enough. By chance. Oh, good.
Mahari's gonna say over the telepathic bond. With her saying that, does that mean we're actually just slowly pissing her off?
Maybe. Amira will say, one last question before we get going. Do you know anything about that portal to Abaddon?
No. I cannot say I do.
Well, good talk.
I have one more. Well, I have two more questions. Is that okay? Well, okay, really 3 questions.
Go ahead.
One is that okay? Above table, who's the person we're looking for again? Is it Necressa?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to ask her if she has seen her.
I apologize, I do not know that name.
Good for you. And lastly, I really love your music. If I found myself down here, if I came to visit my stalactite friend, would you mind if I stepped in to say hi?
Now I will ask for a diplomacy check from you, Kashmi. And if someone would like to aid you, they may.
Go ahead.
Fuck yes.
You didn't need the aid either. Certainly. If you find yourself down here on occasion, you would be welcome to listen in.
Well, then one last question, and I swear I'm gonna leave. Since I like the hustle and bustle, is there anything you'd like me to bring you if I find myself back down here?
No. Thank you, though.
Well, thank you, though. And then I'm actually gonna leave.
After the third last question.
Yep. I just like her. Look at her pretty dress. Bells and claws. Fucking rad.
Sumi, Mahari, or Rant, did any of you wish to jump in? Any questions or things you wanted to say at all during this?
I want to ask you a question. If I could trouble you for the name of the song you are playing?
The current song I am playing? Glassbound?
Thank you for indulging me. It's very beautiful. I will leave you to your music, and then I will leave.
How do I get back up the chasm?
That's a great question. How are you guys getting back up?
Rope,
Sumi just flies.
Yeah, rope.
Sumi just
Could
flies up.
Sumi fly the rope over,
And
and
then
then Kashmi
stretch-
will
yeah.
unapologetically, in
Shimmy.
no ladylike way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I
Yeah.
just extend the rope out so everyone can climb hand over
Yeah,
hand across
it's
the rope.
like just barely enough to stretch the distance because it is a big angle. But you guys are just able to sort of get the rope enough that Kashmi, Mahari, and Amira could climb back up.
Kashmi is gonna come over to Aranth, and since Aranth didn't get to see her, say she's not as pretty as you, and I didn't even hear her music.
Okay, now we
it-
can
it-
go into the spooky portal. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Aram.
It's okay. Aranth will just smile.
Amira climbing the rope and fully cutting off what Aranth was going to say.
Right,
to
Jericho,
push
the
the button again?
hourglass. Hold on a minute. Don't do it yet, Sumi. Wait for everybody to get in here.
Okay.
Jericho, the hourglass specifically is going to be tied to Mahari's belt.
Okay, so not in a bag or anything. Interesting. That's a choice.
All right,
That is
Sumi.
certainly a choice.
Kashmi, get in here. Come on.
Is not. There we go.
Yeah, if you ever see dotted lines when you're trying to move your token, that's it telling you you'd be going through a wall and it won't let you.
Got it.
Hey, Sumi, I know you want to. Hit the button.
I get to push the button. Sumi pushes the button.
Okay, who's looking at the portal?
Me.
Yeah, like, it conceivably, if, like, Mahari wants to take it, then I guess the rest of us can be looking away as the door opens.
Okay. Then as the wall once more fades from existence, revealing just a black void of space beyond, Mahari, immediately the same sort of vision that Aranth saw just a little while ago of a purplish black fog beginning to leak out and devour everything it touches as it rushes towards you. I need a will save, please.
Is this a divine effect?
No, it is not.
Okay.
And actually, I apologize. That's the wrong save. That save, please.
Okay. Okay, let me close this one then.
Yeah.
I have
DC is
my
slightly different.
hand on Mahari's shoulder.
Okay.
I'm going to hero point that.
Are you sure you don't want to take the crit fail? It'd be funny. Okay, fantastic. Then you, Mahara, you see this fog, and it looks for a moment as if it is devouring everything it comes across and touches. But by the time it reaches you and washes over you, it simply feels like a cool mist. However, I do need everyone to roll initiative because that is not the end of what this funny portal does.
Oh boy.
So, everyone's got to get an initiative order here. Okay. Mahari, as Kashmi's hand rests on your shoulder, this fog sort of dissipates into a cool mist. It's your go, good sir. What are you doing?
Above table, I saw the jaw trap icon. So Mahari doesn't know it's some type of hazard or haunt, does he?
No, but you guys know it. There's some magical effect. It's a portal. Theoretically, you could just jump in. But there seems to be something with it, whether that's just a normal state of being of the portal or something additive about it.
Okay.
But truly, as far as you can tell, there's nothing preventing you from just jumping in.
What can I do mechanically? Because I don't know. To
you could give me a recall knowledge.
The mist. Okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah, you could give me a recall knowledge and see if you can figure out what's going on here. With that roll, though, unfortunately, on your first action as you're looking over it, as far as you can tell, it still seems to be part of the portal itself. However, I will tell you, you're able to confirm that mist that just sort of ran over you was illusory in nature and occult in nature. But
ping that back to the rest of the party.
For now, it's still hard to tell.
Okay. Can I do another recall knowledge to try to glean more information about it?
Absolutely. You can do as many recall knowledge actions as you want. And there's the roll we're looking for, Mahari. Even though you yourself are untrained in occultism, it's hard to hide from the natural 20. As you look over this and sort of feedback to the group, it's illusory, it's occult, and everyone sort of starts pitching in their own thoughts and ideas. You recognize there's the portal, but there's an additional enchantment that is attached to the portal. There are runes. The portal itself is a pitch black void. Theoretically, there's still the space of the room there. If you could feasibly get around it, as difficult as that would be to see through, you could potentially use thievery to try and erase whatever this enchantment's rune is. A sufficiently high rank dispel magic could potentially try and counteract it. Someone could also use occultism to attempt to potentially focus the energies of that enchantment back on themselves and sever it.
And you have to be trained in occultism to attempt that one?
You got to be master in occultism to attempt that.
Can I do anything with crafting, or is that not a...
Not with only one action or in general for this, really, no. This is primarily magical or requires some knowledge of disarming traps. However, with that roll, you're pretty confident that's more of a deterrent from the portal. There's nothing necessarily stopping you from truly just jumping in the portal.
All right, well then, I'm gonna relay that to everyone, and then I'm gonna walk through the portal.
Oh god, he's actually. Oh god.
Mahari jumps into the portal, baby.
Okay. Well.
And I disappear.
And unfortunately, it's the portal's turn next.
Oh no.
Which means I need 2 volunteers.
Oh,
Pick me.
I have a good will save.
Okay, well, the 2 volunteers are safe, so...
Oh my god.
I was gonna get you somehow today. So, Oranth and Sumi, I need a will save from both of you, please. Ah.
Oh.
Sumi, you rolled blind.
I'm sorry.
But I will reveal it to you, you failed.
Oh no.
Your point?
Okay.
Yeah, can I hero point that?
Yeah, you've got 2 left.
That's what they're for.
And thankfully, unfortunately, I should actually say, it's still a failure for you.
No. Okay.
So, Aranth and Sumi, both of you watch as Mahari plunges into the portal, vanishing from sight. From the portal, a massive, lumbering, faceless figure of the same sort of pitch black energy the portal is made of reaches out and begins to crush not you necessarily, but the space around you, causing you to begin to feel this extraordinarily painful compression of this creature just squeezing the vicinity around you. Now, Aranth, you're only going to take 12 points of mental damage here. And become frightened. 1. Sumi, you're going to take a hefty bit more here.
Oh my god.
You're going to take 49
jeez.
points of mental damage. And become frightened 2. But Amira, that's going to bring us to your turn.
Okay.
What's your occultism?
Mine?
Yeah. Do you want to wait and I'll go first and I can see if I can put the magic?
I was just gonna jump through the portal.
Oh my god, okay, do it.
I will also say, Kashmi, you need to be a master in occultism to try and reverse its energies, which means Aranth is the only one who can try.
Oh, okay.
Amira jumps through the portal.
I jump through the portal.
Kashmi, you're up.
Is it real?
I mean, Mahari and Amira are gone.
I mean, yeah, but like, I'm still gonna disbelieve.
They walked into pitch blackness and left. Your connection to Amira at this moment in time severs.
Oh, fuck that, I don't like that. Bye, bitches.
Kashmi runs into the portal.
Whee!
Sumi, you watch 3 people just run headfirst into the pitch black void.
I can see the look that she and Aranth exchange about these fucking idiots.
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
It's
You're scared.
a bonding moment.
I'm
You've
gonna
been
look at
crushed.
Aranth and say, I'm gonna say, what do we want to do here? Into the portal then?
Arianth is going to try to redirect the energy and then go into the portal for her turn. But
Yeah,
she just
I'll delay and let Aranth do her turn first.
Sure. Then Aranth, if you would like to, I've even got an occultism button for you to try and redirect the energies of this.
all right, dice.
Yay! Oh.
Oh.
Well, you're focusing on it, but unfortunately, even you can feel that enchantment is a pretty powerful enchantment right now. A quick and dirty attempt to focus it back on itself isn't quite enough. You would need to spend more time if you wanted to try and fully sever it.
Can she do that?
It's a 2-action activity to attempt it. So you could, but it
Would I
would be
be able
on
to
your
assist?
turn. You could then spend your turn aiding if you wanted, Sumi, but the portal is going to get another turn before Aranth would get another chance.
Run through.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should go through.
Well. Oh,
What's
Jesus.
the
Well,
worst that could happen?
at least Mahari went first, so she didn't get thrown in there. God damn it.
Aranth runs into the portal, and so does Sumi.
Sumi's right behind her.
Okay. Well, you've all rushed into the portal.
Yeah.
What a fun
yeah,
time.
We have.
Yep.
We're going to be sitting on
that
the
happened.
get map for a hot minute, because there's no real good map necessarily for Abaddon. You all, one by one, rush into darkness. In one moment, you are surrounded by the soft light of this underground castle, what exists there to help you see. The next moment, pure inky black. For many of you, it is a darkness unlike any you have experienced before. Dark vision is one thing. Being able to see in the dark and it never being truly dark aside from when you close your eyes, sleep, fall unconscious from the brutalities of conflict. Those are levels of darkness for sure that weigh heavy on the mind. This is much blacker than that. This is a pure darkness. Time seems to cease. It's a moment in this blackness that feels like it could stretch on forever. But at the same time, it's faster than a thought. Kashmir, it is real.
Okay, thank you. How'd you know?
I couldn't even see what you rolled because you rolled it as a self-roll.
Oh.
But
I
I
wanted
just
to
know.
know if have I ever experienced darkness like this before?
No.
Okay,
This is something
interesting.
wholly different from what you've experienced before. Maybe you've experienced a blackness like this before, but it is the feelings that accompany this darkness. It is not just something that covers your eyes, but something that seems to smother your very essence, your very being, to the point that you do not exist in this darkness. You are merely a part of it. But the moment
Do I like the
ends.
feeling?
No.
Or do I not like the feeling?
No, this is
Okay.
insanely uncomfortable. Because it's as if you have ceased to exist. Amira, you are
Uh-huh.
the first to open your eyes.
Cool.
But you are followed in mere moments by Kashmi, by Aranth, by Sumi. The four of you open your eyes to a desert, it seems. A vast expanse of gray. The land is jagged and broken. The sky is not a sky. It is seething, raw essence. It is a multitude of colors writhing in perpetual motion, a chaotic ocean of potential. Flashes streaking across it, shapes within it too immense to be real, too distant to be understood. Within this sky is what should be a sun. But as opposed to the globe of light that burns most of you, is the opposite, a void. Darkness. That same black that you felt smothering yourself. A wound on reality, surrounded by jagged rings of flame. Now suffusing this realm with a sort of silvery pall of light, an almost false twilight, you would describe it as.
So can we see around us, or is it...
Certainly. You see sand stretching on and on in all directions.
Does this fit Abaddon's description?
From what you're aware, yeah. This is a place where
quiet?
nature died screaming.
Amira is gonna look over to Kashmi and say, "Babe, can you do me a favor and try to disbelieve, just in case?"
Before Amira speaks, it is pitch silent.
Oh, cool.
Amira breaks that by introducing volume to this realm.
Oh no.
It's over Does she say it out loud, or is it over telepathic bond? Does it matter?
I guess she would have said it out loud.
Oh,
Just
okay.
on instinct.
There is a reason I mentioned Amira, Kashmi, Aranth, and Sumi opening their eyes in this place.
Oh my fucking god.
Because as the four of you take in this realm, you very quickly realize one of you is missing.
I'm gonna start screaming for him over the telepathic bond.
No response comes. Now, while the man himself may be gone, something of his remains.
The hourglass.
Partially buried in the sand of the desert. not really reflecting from any light because the light is just a permanent cover of this place.
I'm
Is an
gonna
empty
reach into my prescient.
hourglass.
I'm gonna reach into my prescient planner bag and pull out a Crown Royal bag, and I'm gonna use it to scoop up the hourglass.
Does the hourglass have sand in it now?
Nope. Still empty, still closed. Mahari, you awaken much differently from the rest. While they awakened to a realm of silver, gray, and color in the sky, and abject silence, you awaken to the color of cold steel, darkness of halls stretching on in both directions, front and back, and the unending sound of tortured screams. That's where we're going to end off for tonight.
Oh boy.
No. Oh goodness.
As
Perfect timing.
someone's been waylaid, I think is the best term to use.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But, well, we shall see what the realm of Abaddon that hates all forms of life brings to you all next time.
I'm sure it'll go perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sure. Let's be
Nothing
fair.
bad at all will happen.
Anything would be better than the Abyss. So.
Well, if by some miracle I am where I think I am, I'm probably in a place worse than the Abyss.
You know what, Mahari? Fair. You probably have a good idea of where you are, I think.
Yeah.
But on that note,
Which-
I will see you all next week.
Thank you very
Thank
much, Mr.
Alright.
Jericho.
you.
Bye.
Like and
Deuces,
subscribe.
everybody.